Well, welcome to a video. Today we're going to be looking at which plants were buffed when coming from PvZ 1 to PvZ 2. And so in no particular order, let's go. Blover was buffed because it now costs 50 sun instead of 100. Cabbage, probably not very changed at all. Cactus, I mean, like, it works completely differently now. I feel like, because it can now cost more, and it doesn't really stretch to pop like balloon zombies or anything. It's just tall, or no, it's not. It doesn't ever go tall. It's just piercing shots, and it doubles as a spike weed. So it's completely different. Buffed, I guess. It does cost more. Cattail, sadly, not in PvZ 2. We got, what's it called? Homing Thistle. I know. Cherry Bomb, absolutely buffed. It blows up a little bit faster, just enough where it makes a difference. Also, it may just be me, but it feels like it has a slightly larger radius. Like in PvZ 1, it wouldn't hit the corners of blocks that zombies were on, but in PvZ 2 it does. Let's see, Chomper. Chomper was buffed in the back to school update, the Big Brains update. So it just got buffed. Cob Cannon, not in PvZ 2. Coffee Bean, thank God it's not in PvZ 2. That was not very fun to use. Doomshroom, not in PvZ 2. Thank God not in PvZ 2. Fume Shroom, probably nerfed because it costs more now. Maybe it's because it's better. Maybe it isn't better. I wouldn't know. I don't really ever use it. Although, its plant food is awesome. Garlic. This plant is famous for being garbage in PvZ 2. Let's see. Gatling Pea, not in it. Gloom Shroom. It's not in it, but there is Gloom Vine. I don't have it. I wouldn't know what it's like. Gold Magnet, not in PvZ 2. Gravebuster was buffed because it now costs 0 sun. Might get rid of the graves faster, not sure. And let's see, what was it? It recharges faster. Hypno Shroom, it cost more. Nerfed. Ice Shroom, not in PvZ 2, which is a shame. It would have been really good. Imitator, buffed. Absolutely. It's easier to use now, despite the fact that it costs money. But it's easier to use because it doesn't have its own sub-menu, which would be impossible to navigate in PvZ 2. And, it transforms faster. Let's see, Jalapeno is in a similar situation. It was definitely buffed because, it blows up faster. Kernel Polt. Pretty much, it's the same. It's really the same. Pea Shooter. I noticed that when you use Torchwood on Pea Shooter, the fireballs don't have splash damage anymore. Which isn't really a nerf to Torchwood, because Torchwood is absolutely better. It now can be used as like a standalone, basically Endurian, and it doubles as a jalapeno when it dies. So, Pea Shooter is nerfed. Lily Pad's the same. Maybe it recharges faster, not sure. Magnet Shroom, nerfed. It can't grab anything useful anymore. Like, it doesn't grab anything, really. Just to punk zombies' heads and hats. Some hats, and that's it. It's kind of sad, actually. Marigold. Technically in PvZ 2, but not really. It was kind of garbage anyways. Except in the Zen Garden. It's really good in the Zen Garden, PvZ 2. Melon Polt. Nerfed, and now cost more. Not in PvZ 2. Potato Mine is the same. Actually, it might have been buffed. I feel like it arms itself a little bit faster. But I'm not sure, so I'm not going to say it was definitely buffed. Puff Shroom, nerfed. Obviously, it was broken in PvZ 1. Pumpkin was nerfed and now costs more. And it actually looks uglier in PvZ 2 because it's too wide. Repeater's in the same boat as Pea Shooter. Shroom isn't in PvZ 2. Neither is Sea Shroom. Snow Pea also got buffed in the same sense that Chomper did. Oh. What happened? Oh. I'm gonna put that there, actually. Spike Rock. Nerfed. Because, like, Spikeweed and Spike Rock are definitely better. But now Spike Rock costs more. And it's not really an upgrade, so it makes it a little bit weirder to use. Because before, you know, Spikeweeds are already useful, and you can just plant them whenever. And then you can put Spike Rock on top of it to make it better. But now Spike Rock kind of costs a lot, and it's just a standalone plant. Which normally would be fine, but it just doesn't really work. Spikeweed. Definitely buffed. It can almost completely kill a zombie. And if you level it up once, it can kill a zombie. In PvZ 1, it did not. It didn't even get close. Maybe about half of its health. Split Pea. Still sucks. In the same boat as the other pea shooters. Squash. I feel like it's able to squash more zombies at once. But again, could just be me. Let's see. Starfruit. Oh wait, it is in PvZ 2. It's probably buffed now that it's a premium plant. I wouldn't know. I don't actually have it. Sunshroom. This is one of the best plants in PvZ 2. It's amazing. One of the best sun producers. Sunflower. It's just automatically better because, you know, one sun drop is worth 50 in PvZ 2 instead of 25. Tall Nut is the same. Tangled Kelp is the same. Repeater. I mean, it would be in the same boat as these gamers here, but it costs less, so buffed. Torchwood. This one is super obvious. Buffed. Twin Sunflower. It's buffed because it costs less and it produces more, but it's still not all that great. Umbrella Leaf. Should have been in PvZ 2. Walnut. The same. And Wintermelon. The same. Although people say it's not actually good anymore, but I don't feel like that's the plant's fault as much as it is the game's fault. So anyways, we're done now. I'm looking at the list. Actually, a lot more were buffed than I would have expected. Not that many were nerfed, really. I mean, you know, technically the majority, because most of them weren't even in it. Or like half of them. So yes. That's the video. Until next time, see ya.